Are you looking to promote your business? Perhaps a video for your website? Or maybe just a story to tell? If so, then you are a name to know. I am your host, Alicia Figueras, and A Name to Know provides a stimulating 10-minute interview for your business. For more information, give us a look at anametoKnow.com. Why? Because you are a name to know. Welcome to A Name to Know. I'm your host, Alicia Figueras. I have a very beautiful name to know, Judy Gaffney. Judy, thank you for joining me today.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're quite welcome. It's been a long time, right?
I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, really sat with you for a while, but it's so good to be here.
Thank you, thank you. Still beautiful as ever.
You too. You look great. You look great. You still have that youthful look.
I try. Every day's a school day for me.
I think all of us.
You were telling me about this organization that you have with your sister that I'm so impressed with. Tell me more about it.
Okay, Sisters Divinely Connected Ministries Incorporated, SDC, if you want to make it a little shorter. SDC Incorporated is a nonprofit, faith-based organization that helps people cross over like a bridge to their destiny. We provide various, I should say a myriad of resources. We provide job training, job skill training, soft skill training, resume writing. We also do mock interviewing. We help people prepare their resume. We also do a lot in the community to help youth get involved so that they are active socially and not on the streets. So we really try to use various resources that are available in the community and that we provide to get people involved in their passion. And that's what we really do. It's a faith-based organization.
Nice.
And the last project that I've been working on is called Bridges Learning Institute, which is an entrepreneurship course, I should say, camp classes for youth, ages 7 to 12.
Very nice. How do you get your clients?
I get them via the schools. I send out a flyer to the school district. And then the parents come down for an orientation. We meet with them, we talk about the program, and then they sign up for a 7-week course.
Now, the school district, is it just one, or you deal with the entire county or Long Island?
Basically, I've just dealt with Bayshore and Wyandanch.
Okay. All right. Why those two?
Those were the easiest to get into.
Right.
Yeah, they were the easiest to get into. And because we started a little small, I didn't want to make it so large that I could not accommodate those we serve. I want to make sure that they receive quality. So I started with Wyandanch, and I also felt that they were very needy in regard to having the proper mentors in an entrepreneurship program. I wanted to give them an alternative to an after-school program that would really boost up their education, social networking, and their technology skills.
So let me ask you a question, Judy. You're dealing with youth from Wyandanch and Bayshore, and it's a faith-based organization. How are the children or the youth, how receptive are they to the faith part?
Well, basically, in the organization, I don't proselytize. So I don't use that as a pulpit to preach the gospel. I use it as a platform to really reach out. So I don't integrate, there's no Bible study in it. I truly believe by leading by an example. So I don't have Bible study. It is a faith-based organization that provides a service to everyone. I don't want to exclude anyone. So the program, we call it the BLAST program, BLAST, B-L-A-S-T, Building Leaders and Skill Training. So part of that is teaching them entrepreneurship skills. What is it like to be a business owner? Most of our kids, they're taught, once you graduate from high school, you go to college or you get a job. They're not taught that you can be your own boss. So that's what I like to teach them. So basically, we work on their mathematical skills, their technical skills, their social skills, and their business skills.
Excellent.
And it's all through gaming. We use gaming so that they know how to strategize, they know how to critically think, and they know how to interact. You've got to be a team player today. No man is an island.
That's right.
So we build these skills while they are having fun. We teach them entrepreneurship skills. We give them a project. We use gaming. And at the end of the 7 weeks, they have formulated their own business, on their level. So it's really a fun time. So the faith-based is who we are, but we don't push that on people. I truly believe in leading by an example.
Very nice.
Example.
Very nice. And how are you funded?
We are funded basically by our own investors, by our own self. So we basically I took my own resources and invested in the business. And that's how we got funded.
Are you a 501c3?
Yes, we are.
Excellent. So
And we did apply. It's just the timing. You know, I started this in 2013, and just the timing of it. I did a little bit of GoFundMe, crowdfunding.
How'd that work out for you?
Not too good. Not too good.
Okay.
So it's something I probably need to designate a person to just continuously work on grants for me. But it was just really through personal funding, family and myself, yeah.
That is awesome. So you've been doing this for 2 years?
Yes.
And what's the next step for you?
My next step is to really strengthen the program. I would really like to get some endorsers. I would really like to get some funding, and I would really love to get some celebrity endorsers, because we're talking about our children, and it's always stated, well, their children are our future, but I believe they are our today. And what we put into our children today will impact their decisions today.
That's right.
So I really am, I've seen positive results out of the entrepreneurship. They have fun, they're learning, and they have options. You know, they can now think in another manner. Well, you know what, I can really do this. I can really have my own business. So the next step really is just to really strengthen the program, to get some celebrity endorsers, and to get some funding so that we can expand.
That's awesome. I may be able to help you with that celebrity endorser.
Okay, great. That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be great.
How long is your program?
Our program, it's a 7-week, and I do a 7-week, like during the school year, I do like a 7-week program. We start from September and run 7 weeks, and then in January we run 7 weeks, and then in the summer we run 7 weeks, like a 7-week camp.
All year long.
So yeah, you know.
Very nice.
What I modified it a little bit for, I tried something different, and I think that's the mind of an entrepreneur. You just, you know, sometimes you're spontaneous. And what I did with a group of young ladies last week when I saw you at the pumpkin farm, I took this group to the pumpkin farm, and what we did was we went through the maze, which was teaching them that when you're in business, things are just not always straightforward.
That's right.
You have to learn how to navigate your way through without, okay, you will be frustrated, but you still have to accomplish a task. So we went through the maze and we found our way out. Then we picked a pumpkin, and we scoped out the whole farm. We took the pumpkins back to my house. My husband cut them open. They made pumpkin bread, but they had to scrub the pumpkins. I wanted them to see that it is work having your own business. And after that, they made the pumpkin bread, and the next day our church had a yard sale. And so they sold the pumpkin breads. So they had a little profit. They understood that we just didn't do this, but you know, there was a little process involved. It was some hard work, some time, strategizing, and we received a profit.
Very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Give me your website.
My website is bridgeslearning.com.
And your
bridgeselearning.com.
bridgeselearning.com. And your phone number?
631-220-3721.
Is there a limit to how many youth that you're able to take?
I usually like to take 15.
Okay.
Up to 15.
And where are you right now, since we're in October?
Right now, well, we're doing the harvest. We're preparing, well, you know, the pumpkins and things like that. That's where we are.
And you have your 15?
Yes.
Oh,
no. I don't have my 15 right now. I have about 7 or 8, yes.
Okay. Judy, this is all so impressive. What has been your most, I guess, memorable experience with your organization and working with these youth?
The most memorable experience has been seeing hope in their eyes and determination. Some of them have come from backgrounds where they didn't know that there were alternatives. And some of them have, you know, dysfunctional families, just a lot of things going on. And for example, I took several of them to the Cheesecake Factory just to eat. And their eyes were just like, wow, this is part of having fun, you know? And so that's been, when you see hope in their eyes, like they feel that it doesn't have to be the way I've seen it.
Right.
And to me, that is so encouraging when you can help someone have hope. Yeah, and what else, what are we here for? If we can't help people enhance the quality of their life, especially from a child, from a youth, you know, and they can know that now it doesn't have to be the way I see it. There is an alternative, and I have a mentor, I have a place to go, and I can have fun, and I don't have to go the way I have seen possibly family members in my community go. There's hope, and when you see hope in their eyes, it's like, wow. You're inspired, you know. That's the impartation of hope is phenomenal.
That's beautiful. Judy, thank you for coming over today. I really appreciate it, and you're doing a great job. I'm so impressed. I admire anyone. My hat goes off to anyone that works with young people because they're our future, no doubt.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
You're quite welcome. Judy Gaffney, A Name to Know.